Hey. Yeah. Hey. Ripa. Hey. Hey. Ripa. Hey. Which ones? No, don't change. Fuck. Oh well.
You say we
ran off in my blood. I ran off in my blood.
I ain't said anything before. I don't really give a. Cause I'm on it. Ran up on him. I ain't say anything.
Walking like. Let's get it. Oh Lord, here we go. Very cheating. Ran off on a blood. I ain't say anything for me. I don't really give a. So well to me. Reaper. I hate this dude. I hate this guy, man. I don't care about him. Mr. Gilberto ran off on a plug and said looking for me.
Big time matchup with the big man down low tonight.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, you're going to see both teams double these guys because they're just too hard to handle. Otherwise, they'll have to do their work and make their decisions quickly.
Now, here's Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Doncic.
So you can't let Doncic have these types of opportunities, guys. When you aren't close to him, this is what happens.
Pass to Wiggins. Doncic with the steal. Here's Porzingis, the fast break chance. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Dinwiddie. And the basket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
To the middle. Here's Portis.
Ran off a groove.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's Gobert, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
And you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. A wide open look here for Kuzma. To the left lane. Siakam outside. Another shot. He lays it in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
A go-to scorer's mentality for Kyle Kuzma, Clark. He's got a wide array of shots at his disposal.
Well, I don't know if there's a more versatile scorer as a young player in the league than Kuzma. He's got the turnaround jumper, the sky hook, step backs, drives it aggressively. Boy, he has got a lot in that book bag of his.
On three-pointer, Wiggins scored the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in his zone.
And I think they've got to consider, Greg, throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis. Greg, you look at the young Luka Doncic. What impresses you the most right now about his game?
Kevin, you just don't see many players his height who can handle and make step-back threes. Also, his confidence. He came into the league, never doubted that he could dominate a game, and don't forget about his brilliance as a passer.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Dinwiddie attempting. A wide open look here for Wiggins.
Are we rotating? Let's not do that. I'll help. Let me help.
That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch and shoot game, too.
From 12 feet out. Outside, Porzingis. Over Gobert. Porzingis can't hit.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Siakam outside. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Staying alert and aware, Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Inside, Porzingis with the steal. Back to Martin. Takes a three. It's good from long range.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
They get it back. Gobert. Nice D from Porzingis.
And you can see the defenders are afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. On that one, they were there.
And a foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. The Grizzlies' coaching search took 2 months. They finally settled on Taylor Jenkins, former assistant coach with the Milwaukee Bucks.
Jenkins with an economics degree. Yeah.
This year. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here's Porzingis. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Nice shot off that time. To Siakam. Pass to Pirtle. Works with it. 5 on the clock. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Pirtle's shot is off.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And Porzingis, here we go.
Porzingis is an outstanding free throw shooter, so he's not the guy you want to send to the line.
The Rockets are shooting their second and third free throws tonight. No good on the second free throw. The Grizzlies trailed by 8. Works for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Seconds left to play here in the first. Dinwiddie attempting. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis doing a nice job staying in position and then using his reach for block shots.
What?
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
Rudy go better though.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Frankie and I are sitting here watching this game, broadcasting the game. There are a lot of times that the fans can't see how emotionally charged up you are over some of the things you see on the floor, good and bad.
Hey, I love great basketball. Excellent passing, tremendous hustle, creativity on your moves. One of the things that really excites me, though, is to see the ball pop and end up in a three-point shooter's hands, and he's able to knock one down because the crowd is able to follow that ball, and the anticipation just kind of rises as it gets to the designated shooter. I love guys going after rebounds on the offensive glass.
That's a great example of the three-point shot, though, Clark. I love that. And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Noel. Clock at 4. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And here's Covington.
Thank you.
And they force the shot clock.
This bitch ass out there. He ain't got no stand no more. Look at him out there, man. He's about to get that rebound.
Houston leading by 9. And here's Rivers. Pass to Noel. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Really got to admire how confident Noel looks from the mid-range. I mean, squaring up and knocking down these shots consistently.
Back to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does break.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand low punch.
Here's Rivers to the wing on the left. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Siakam misses.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Gordon. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Robert Covington picks one up.
Really appreciate the all-around game of Gordon. He's an underrated defender, but a dynamic scorer.
Now, when he came into the league, Aaron Gordon was tagged as a shooter. Now he's been shooting more than ever.
And Gordon the last few seasons has been shooting, how about this, over 8 threes a game. His success rate with them has gone up and down over the years, but one thing is for sure, he always has the green light.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the reasons Toronto was able to win the NBA championship was the astronomical
He hit
improvement
that.
of Pascal
How's that his ball?
Siakam, who was recognized as the league's most improved player. It was the dream of Pascal's late father that he reached this level. And his determination to make that reality has brought him a long way from home. Kevin?
It is indeed the great story, and thank you.
Boy.
Here's Gobert. And he uses the glass on the lane. Gobert's
Man, Grayson
got
Allen
5
damn
points
point
so
guard.
far.
Please rip him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And what a journey it's been for Austin Rivers since being drafted 10th overall.
Man, that dude finally coming out of the game.
Looked like he might not have what it takes to be an NBA player early, but he persevered.
Crazy. I know that nigga's standing at like 62 right now.
This group.
And with Rivers, he's never given up on himself and continued to add to his game. Even Greg, as he's gone from team to team.
You know, he's shown that he can function as either a point or off guard and still give great production from either spot. And as he grows older, you could see him being a top-level 6th man for the rest of his career.
Clark, do you think we in the media overemphasize championship rings when talking about individual players' legacy?
Yeah, I think when you talk about an individual player's legacy, a player can be a champion without a championship ring. I know there's another level of champion which includes a championship ring, and sometimes it gets distorted in my estimation because an individual only has so much impact on a team being a championship team. There are no individual team champions. Teams win championships. Being a key player or a role player on the championship team is certainly worthy of recognition and being held in high esteem. But I don't like to see championship caliber players being diminished in the court of public opinion because they didn't win a team championship ring.
Like Stockton and Malone.
Exactly. You could go down the list of number of guys who just weren't, for whatever reason, able to get the ultimate in a team championship, but had championship Hall of Fame career.
And one.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. 1:58 left in the second quarter. Wiggins drives in. Pass to Powell. Wiggins outside.
Defense.
Run the clock. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. The Grizzlies making a change here. The Grizzlies trail by 11. The half-court bomb falls off target. .127 left to play in the first half. Rivers with it. He's got 6. Pass to Wagner. There's Noel. And it's Houston with another one.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And it's Pirtle at the elbow. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservative. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Dinwiddie outside. 3-pointers off the mark. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
Simply got to love the way Noel finishes his dunks. I mean, so strong around the cup.
And the rejection by Noel. Pass to Rivers.
Off the top, baby. Give me some.
And the second attempt is not good for it. And so it's here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Timeout called the Rockets. Now they call Rudy Gobert the Stifle Tower. Probably the game's most dominant rim protector.
And in today's game, that's not enough. You also have to come out of the paint and defend smaller players and switches. He straddles those two needs better than anyone in the league.
On defense, the Grizzlies. They trail by 11. Here's
And
Dawson.
one. Come on, man.
Doesn't go for it. Down low. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Pass to Wiggins. Puts the move on. Porzingis with the block. Doncic feeling it out. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Well, this is who Doncic is. This is what we've seen from him. A scorer who can take over games easily.
Here's Siakam. The Rockets pull it in. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Oh, shit.
Siakam throws it down.
What the hell? That was
And
nuts.
the pass there
Fuck.
floated it up
I
to
didn't
the
even see that shit.
precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
It's good. Porzingis has got 5.
The defense looking very helpless. This is what makes Porzingis the elite talent that he is. Pressure doesn't get to him.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game. Higgins outside. Out to Kuzma. The tray bangs on the
I just
trifecta.
told y'all no help.
Boy, Kuzma, superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence. And he's got great range, too.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Doncic, no good. And so Gobert will bring it up for Memphis. It's a 10-point game. Siakam looking around. Wiggins outside. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Siakam. That ball.
Oh, my Lord.
That
Wow.
time from Wiggins.
Really?
Siakam's got it back down to within single digits for Memphis. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Barton. Outside, Porzingis. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Look at Luka Doncic, and the one skepticism scouts had was his athleticism or lack thereof. And I think he's proven that's not necessary to be a great basketball player. And he's only getting better as he works with NBA trainers.
Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Wood. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Pirtle. Our timeout called by Memphis. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Kuzma slams it in.
You know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
Here's Barton.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That free throw good from Barton.
Yeah, I've got mad respect for the way Barton carries himself. I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
Timeout called the Rockets. Look, you were so good at such an early age in your basketball career. At what point did you personally realize just how far the game could take you?
You know, it really resonated with me, Kevin, I think at a summer basketball camp at Miami of Ohio when some of the better campers, high school campers, were asked to play with the college guys at night. And then during pickup games in my hometown of Cleveland with some of the Cleveland Cavaliers, Jim Jones and the late Terry Furlow and Mike Mitchell, and being able to compete somewhat with those guys at 15 and 16 years of age and having them encourage me to keep going, and that I'd have a chance to do what they were doing at the time, which was play pro ball.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, showing you some power there, fellas. I mean, nice to see Doncic get up and drop it in with force that time.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Mr. Porzingis. And that one is good. Porzingis has got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, you look at Porzingis, this guy is very skilled, and you give him those kind of looks, he'll cash in all day long.
On the wing, Doncic. He's got 20. Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 23 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle squats for Houston?
Boy, they're hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end. Very impressive. They forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Back to Porzingis. Doncic outside. 4 on the clock. From 18 feet away, Siakam pulls it in. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Dinwiddie outside. The Grizzlies with another miss. Now Doncic up in time. It's been all about Luka Doncic. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Rockets lead by 13. On the wing, Gordon takes the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. It's Gobert with the ball for Memphis. Wiggins. No good that time. Now here's Noel. Back to Rivers. Pass to Noel. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And it's Noel missing. Now Gobert. Wiggins drives in. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that.
And here are the Rockets now. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And here's Rivers. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Pass to Powell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you know, Kevin, Dwight Powell's combination of athleticism and focus allowed him to score despite getting bumped around.
Well, out of Canada, by way of Stanford University, 6'11", power forward Dwight Powell.
Boy, a high-energy guy is Powell, guys. It's a pogo stick and a rim runner. Very quick-footed. I think that makes him tough to tag slicing through the lane. His activity and agility really what separate him and get him minutes on the court.
Dinwiddie drives in. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Dinwiddie with the steal. Jumps up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Yeah, you got to mind your business around Dinwiddie. I mean, he's got excellent instincts and a reach and wingspan that allows him to come up with steals.
And it's Gordon missing. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Out left to the wing. And it's Noel with the rebound. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Wagner, good.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you got to send help defensively.
And it's Pirtle at the elbow. And stolen by Noel. Here's McCray. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. It's 2-on-1. Here's Covington. Finished off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Okay, let's check in with David Aldridge, reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that break, Mike D'Antoni talked to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Shot from 12. Porzingis can't hit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Siakam inside. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Something's growing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Over in the corner, Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Porzingis. Good D by Siakam.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Doncic. The Rockets again can't hit. Memphis with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Back to Kuzma. And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game. 1:56 left in the game. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Wanting to take on more of a leadership role, Dinwiddie delivering in critical moments. Big time.
Rockets lead by 3. To the wing right side. Here's Porzingis. And that one's on target from the wing.
Knowing his team needs a hoop, Porzingis says, I'll get it done.
Siakam, good.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No good in these guys.
Wide open up here for Porzingis. Off target from 3-point range. To the inside. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Kuzma. And they're unable to get the time basket there. And it's Houston's ball. It's to Porzingis. And the jump by Porzingis.
You know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moments. Why? He's an impact player.
Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Dinwiddie. Now here's Gobert. Got a piece of it. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Much in the clutch from Spencer Dinwiddie. Up in the ante when the game was on the line. Going for it.
Just outside. Yes!
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loved the chance to take and make these big ones.
Pass to Wiggins. Dinwiddie wide open. The offensive rebound. Here's Gobert.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the block.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? He knows if he misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making it.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're behind by 5. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. That is what you're saying.
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need to pick up fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the middle here, no doubt.
Oh, shit. I knew you were going to say something about that one.
9 seconds left in the fourth. Porzingis with the block. So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up.
Roberto was stacking on my bitch ass.
Blue baby, blue king. Spit a verse when I write a verse. Cinematic when I pen and panic. I don't even panic. Holy water, I don't need a panic. Yeah, and I'm not stressing. You can outlaw my blessing. Yeah, said you want beef. Get out my delicatessen. Wait.
Once and for all, let them free. I want the ball, give it to me. Do me the give it to me. Tell me it's time for it. Tell me the call, who do you see? Taking the talk, bigger than me. Looking at y'all, over the seas. Tell me it's time for it. Hey, y'all, doing it big. Oh, wait, it's bigger than me. Hey, you, bigger than kid. Oh, wait, bigger than me. Hey, y'all, doing it big. Oh, wait, it's bigger than me. Hey, you, do what I did. Oh, wait, bigger than me. Time to go dance. Never been selfish, rather go band together. Gain the potential. Got on my knee and found me a Cinderella.
This
Working
nigga's
like King Kong with a medal. Then on my team stronger than ever. I don't do ping pong, I know better. We had the dead long for the treasure. Yeah, I got the fever. Yeah, niggas on seizure. Yeah, can't believe it. Yeah, full of the leader. Yeah, get in position. Yeah, finish the mission. Everybody calm down to the list. Yeah, yeah, still with them eagles. Let them talk about those equals. Trying to look out for the people. Yeah, we the brand new cathedral. Tell us for real. Stop like that, just you weirdo. They know we came up from zero. Coming in neighborhood hero. Going the hills, once and for all. Let them I'm free. I want the ball, give it to me. Do me the leave the knees. Tell them it's time for it. Tell me the cost, who do you see? Taking the talk, bigger than me. Looking at y'all, over the seas. Tell them it's time for it. Hey, yeah, doing it big. Oh, wait, it's bigger than me. Hey, you, bigger than kid. Oh, wait, bigger than me. Hey, yeah, doing it big. Oh, wait, it's bigger than me. Hey, you, do what I did. Oh, wait, bigger than me.
Hey guys.
Yeah, go ahead, go and do what you want. Live free, do what you want. Ride around town, ride a bike to sign. Stay carefree, live like the sun. Man, I know all the times they putting you down. I know it take a lot just to put up a smile, but for now, do things you ain't did in a while. Blue dress, blue girl, I'm feeling your style. We out to get it. We on that, we about to shut down the city. We make the weed by the force in our system. We let the weed on the crack of the vision. We don't got time like we don't on the watch. Off in my mind, but we blow up the spot. I'm getting money, you know it's a lie. But we got that money, I'm keeping you high. None of my watch. I don't wanna follow you guys. I don't wanna lie in your back. I thought my thoughts. But every time it's not me, I'm the God in see, it's the God in me. Give apologies, and I say that with honesty. I don't wanna hear it, I'm to see it, I'm to dream them all. That they ain't never tell.
Hey, CJ.
My girl, soft in the shape like a strawberry. With a tat like Stephon Marbury. Carry all my dirt. Bury all of my sins, staring out of the bins. Gone with the wind, gone with the pretty long hairs with the berry skin. She repeated like a parrot in a parrot, she gon' keep. Felt my never win. Where yo was that when I was sleeping on the couch and in the whip? Probably with another. I'm on another tip. I'm staying so tense, strength on strength, 1 on 10 against me. I won't break, I don't bend. Watch your statements, guard your chin, guard your heart, guard your life. Find your stand, mind your likeness. Keep doing what's out, cause she ain't looking what's in. But if you ever in doubt, get a suspect.
Yeah, for life, baby, I'm trustful. Baby girl, I'm a soldier. But tripping like this, back and forth, wonder who gon' hold you. Everybody needs to let go now. Everybody needs to let go.
Look, cool. I mean, shorty here that we never could speak about. You get mad, I'm mad, we sleep it out. And then she had the man who used to, so she told me she wanted out. Got a couple of down there, no haunted house. Now I want her cold and under the Siberia. Had it planned out, curriculum, criteria, change. She feel pain, strain, built up anger. From dealing with it, putting her. I understand the time that you go through your woman thing, but sometimes can't gauge clearly on what you be thinking. I swear I got your back and got the tab on what you. You ain't got to move a finger or pinky when we linking. Whatever keeps your boat afloat or ship sinking from loose lips to sideways, stepping out of position, breaking out of a parallelogram, shaping a prism. Stop signs never stop die. Let's be realistic. I've been trying to get in touch with my senses and be better to my senses, but get you feminine when you sensitive. My homegirl rapping, she feminist, holding it down for the women. I call her feminine. Tell them how you really feel. Been around, we gas it. Girl, you perfect without that makeup or the plastic surgery. I'ma tell you how it is like Ron Burgundy.
Yeah, for life, baby, I'm trustful. Baby girl, I'm a soldier. But tripping like this, back and forth, wonder who gon' hold you. Everybody needs to let go now. Everybody needs to let go now.
I got a face, I want my new shit. Like my last one, they shaking, I just might. Since young we been had them. Look at that, can't handle it. Hit the kitchen, skin, this man. My fist like go jump like a sand. You got your like a boxer. I ain't trying about nothing. Sure that you. When. I see her out, flying in the wind. Bad little bit. Y'all keep taking losses, all I know is win. When. Cool on you, I just been through it again. When she gave me, she calling again. Y'all keep taking losses, all I know is win. Show love, I ain't trying to show it. Still might switch. Hard time hit, don't do it. They get close, get close, and I bet you gon' win. When. That heavy bang, yeah. Gang, all my tricks. I can stay drunk, cause I walk around with all the jerk. Feel like I'm living a dream. These brothers they said that down me. You gon' compare 'em to me. I gotta run my stress, I gotta eat. When you get money, can't worry about beat. My heart just to get off the street. Just give me a week. They say I'm a hope. Ain't that for free. When. I see her out flying in the wind. Bad little. Y'all keep taking losses, all I know is win. When. Cool on you, I just been through it again. Even she calling again. Y'all keep taking losses, all I know is win. When. I see her out flying in the wind. Bad little. Y'all keep taking losses, all I know is win. When. Cool on you, I just been through it again. Even she calling again. Y'all keep taking losses, all I know is win.
I stay ready cause destiny impatient. Changes, I've been seeing changes. If you talking fire, then we speak the same language. And I don't ever get extinguished. Can count my friends on one set of fingers. And they try to cut the supply, but my energy is at an all-time high. Coming up, I'm coming up. Feel the rush, I feel the rush. If this ain't legendary, what you call it? I said if this ain't legendary, what you call it? Feel the vibe, I feel the vibe. Extra live, I'm extra live. And I don't need improvement. Fell asleep, a man woke up superhuman. Pressure turned me into a giant. I'm thin line between living and I'm on the edge and I might just dive in. No turning back, man, I'm ready to go. Coming with me or I'm going alone. Changes, man, I'm talking changes. On the crash course, but I ain't afraid of change. Now let me give you what you came for. Coming up, I'm coming up. Feel the rush, I feel the rush. If this ain't legendary, what you call it? I said if this ain't legendary, what you call it? Feel the vibe, I feel the vibe. Extra live, I'm extra live. And I don't need improvement. Fell asleep, a man woke up superhuman. Market, I'm the biggest win. As he faking, then I hit the spin. Shoot my shot, it's automatic drops. Be so wet that I don't hit the rim. All the spotters got his back in shape. Boy, this order only made the order. I play every quarter. Hope that. Checking with a side effect. Thank you for the dumbest reason. How you show respect and be so upset. Lay me close and I'ma catch you reaching. Wanna handle smooth, I done hit it through. God, she be checking you. I'm really with it, I can hit from distance. She leave her rings and now you on the fence. Ice cold bang. Curry with the rain. Along with the mail. I'm the same old player. Solo dolo, big three. Top plays, you can rewind. Treat you like I'm CP. Bruce Bowen when it's time. 23 was on that jersey. All-star, I was 10.
Welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Winslow in at the small forward position. And for the Kings, Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Harrison Barnes is out there with Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Bagley in at the 5. Well, spending the future for these two teams, terrific. A lot of young talent on display.
Yes, it is, and you got to be happy if you're the fan base. You can grow with these guys, and you can see them grow, and they are going to win a lot of games in the future.
Now, here's Bogdanovich outside Fox. It's tipped. He dishes it to Barnes. The ball moving here by the Kings. Lock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Yeah, easy call.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game.
Hello. Cigarette smoking, King driving, two King driving, all that shit.
Now, Cliff, why did you come up in my yard for now? What's up, man? No, man, I ain't had nothing to do with that shit going on down the street, man. Nah, I'm not finna leave here, bro. I'm not finna leave. This is my trailer, bro. This is my trailer, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Man, go ahead and get out my yard, dog. Get out my yard with that bullshit. I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. Go ahead, that man. You flexing this shit right here, man. Go ahead with that bullshit, man. I'm not leaving here. No, I'm not leaving here, bro. I'm not leaving here, bro. I'm not finna fight you, man. I'm not finna fight you, man. I ain't with that bullshit, man. Y'all, hey, go call Reed, man. Tell Reed to go get this big man and walk up on me, bro. Hey, bro, go ahead on. You wanna fight, bro? Shit, come on, man. Tired of you got there. Put my shit in my pocket. Put my shit in my car, man. Tired of your shit, man. You gonna put my ass in my goddamn yard. That's the goddamn that's something. Hey, shit. Y'all go call Reed now. Shit. Call Reed now. Out of breath a little bit. Man, let me go and ask me some water real quick, man. Fuck that. Oh, yeah. Hey, I was ready, man. You cheat. Hey, y'all come get the motherfucker off me, man. Goddamn, man. Hey, y'all help me, baby. Y'all see this? Man, who bite this on? Hey, y'all get me. Hey, get call Rita. Y'all goddamn, man. Who? Lord have mercy. This motherfucker been killed. Y'all motherfuckers see that? Woo. Kind of boy this is. Oh, Lord. God damn. Mike still in the road? Where am I at? God damn. You motherfucking dirty. You sit there on the porch and watch it too. That yellow goddamn shut up. Get the fuck down. Open the door. I gotta go on porch and eat.
He got his ass whooped.